The players arriving at the arena earlier, hyped up to take the court and perform in front of their home loyal fans. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. In this game, we'll see Philadelphia against Los Angeles. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for him.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Look at the 76ers starting group. They've got Grant. He's out there with Ori. And it's Ross in at the shooting guard. And for the Lakers, they've got Bryant. Felder is out there with Garnett. Then there's Chauncey Billups. And it's Terry in at the center. Greg, at the beginning of every season, we love to see players that have worked on something during the offseason that they now have added to their game in the new season.
No doubt about it, Kevin. You know, the work doesn't end when the season ends. If you're trying to improve your skill set or if you're trying to just put on muscle, that kind of stuff needs to be done during the break. You need to have an assessment in the off right after the season. Hey, where can I get better? And then you spend the off season on that challenge.
Season never really ends. Here's Felder. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Here's Philadelphia. Here's Benson. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Here's Garnett. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Benson, who's guarded by Billups. We're about 1 minute into the first. Takes a shot at the elbow. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot 2.
And no doubt the size of Ilgauskas can be intimidating. He is a huge player with a surprisingly soft touch.
Philadelphia is shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw good, Ilgauskas. Both shots good from the stripe.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Pass to Felder. Outside Bryant. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
But hey, it's a different season, and anything can happen.
And you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
Now here's Terry. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. 76ers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Ross. No good that time. And it's the Lakers the other way.
Well, they couldn't buy a bucket at times, and that's frustrating. And that game was not their friend.
Bad shot selection can put you in a hole, which can make you desperate, which can lead to even more bad shots. They are out of rhythm, 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Count it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Kobe. He's coming off a 13-point game again.
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got pummeled and kept getting back to the strike. Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Benson, he's guarded by Billups. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. So it's Philadelphia now. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Ross on the wing. The pass to Benson. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked. Here's Felder. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Los Angeles, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. One drops. He ties it up. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, for Philadelphia, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Ross on the wing. Here's the 3. Sinks the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Billups. Six to shoot.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Pass to Felder. Here's Garnett. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
And stolen by Billups. And it's the Lakers on the break. Bryant's running. That one, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
You know what? That's a game where the coach might just want to burn the video because there's no question they're a better team than what we saw, but they got crushed on that night.
And obviously we know that's not how they usually play, but hey, they've got to perform better next time around.
Philadelphia is shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Billups. The 76ers leading by 5. Here's Ross. Yep, it counts. Ross has got 5 now.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Outside, Billups. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Ilgauskas has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here is Ori. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And now Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And he gets it back. Benson, who's guarded by Billups. Benson, the pass to Ross. Drills the three-pointer. Ross has got a couple of threes now in the first for Philadelphia.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Kobe. He seems to always find a way to rack up points, currently averaging 24 points a game. An offensive rebound, Garnett. And terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up 2. Garnett's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Stone. He's guarded by Billups. The shot. Shot is good off the back rim and in. He's got 10.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And so in the game for the 76ers, they've got Ilgauskas on the floor. Barry is out there with Stone. And it's Benson in at the 2 guard. Here's Bryant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. We know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently, how about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs? That was a huge get. Go back
George
to how
Hill.
about Kobe going to the Lakers, McHale and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit, and I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
Both free throws good for Bryant. Philadelphia leading by 9. Benson the pass to Augustus. Here's Stone. Now Ilgauskas. He's got 9. Ross, that's good.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Passes to Felder. Here's Bryant. And Stone pulls it down.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Kobe with it. 6 points for him. Nowitzki outside. From outside the arc. Here's Felder. Rebound by the 76ers. Ilgauskas has got 6 rebounds in the game. And he's good on the 3-ball. 15 points in the game.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition 3.
Phillips passes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
And here is Los Angeles now. Picked them clean. And now Philadelphia on the break. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The 76ers have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. Players now, Steve, seem to have a lot more power to demand a trade. Talk about what that does for the future of small market teams.
You know, Kevin, I think, let's be honest, it makes it tougher for the small market teams. The one solution, I think, is if you have a team that is very close-knit, if you get the right superstar and he's happy, if you have a chance to maybe win a championship, that keeps those stars in place.
Now here's Kobe. 6 points for him. They get it, and finish off by Bryant.
And if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Here's Ilgauskas. He's got 9. Here's Benson. And he gets the bucket. He's got 17.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Phillips kicks to Felder. Here's Bryant, and he drops it in from the low post.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 14-6 run. Stone passes to Barry. Pass to Augustus. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Benson. He doesn't hit that one. Some solid defense from Kobe. Takes a 3. Ross grabs the board. Ross has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Benson. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Phillips passes to Felder. The pass to Nowitzki. Outside Phillips. It's deflected.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections.
Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 17-6 run. Pass to Benson. That shot is off. And the Lakers take it the other way. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. Philadelphia leading by 20. Here's Stone. 7 points in the game. From deep. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And it's wide right. It's off the rim. 76ers have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. And it's time for an injury report.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the 76ers updated me on the situation. He said that he does have a broken nose. It's definitely a painful injury, but not a worst case scenario. You don't want to hear this news, as most teams are starting to hit their stride. So they're going to miss him while he's recovering from this injury. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
I know he'll fight back hard to get back on the floor. He wants to be out here with his teammates.
The Lakers have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
Hey guys, this is the way.
And so it's Philadelphia, holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the 76ers. Kenny, give us your take.
Boy, it was rough down there in the paint, and they were just dominant, taking it to the rack. But that's what you have to be willing to do. Take the action to the heart of the competition without any fear. That's why this is already a blowout.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they got a ton of issues to work out. Allow way too high a percentage to be shot against them. Not really showing any energy on defense. No discipline. Look at their faces, Ernie. Do they even want to be here?
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Chauncey Billups out there with Bryant. And it's Garnett, and it's Terry in at the 5, roaming the paint. Benson. Back to Ross. Second chance shot. Garnett with the block. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
Here's Ross. Ilgauskas trying to get open. Ross, that's good. Ross has got 14 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Grant is out there with Zydrunas Ilgauskas. And there's Ori, and it's Benson in at the point guard. And here is Los Angeles now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Outside, Billups. Down low. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got 7 rebounds in the game.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 10. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Tipped away. Ross with a steal. To the middle. Here's Grant. And that one, good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Find the lane. Find the lane. Good shot.
The free throw drops for Grant.
Yeah, but I just love the winning mentality that Grant brings. A big bruising forward who can score at a steady clip.
Now here's Billups. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. A pass to Bryant. That's tipped. Stolen by Grant. And now the 76ers on the break.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Billups passes to Kobe. Will it go? And it's blocked. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Good work there as it goes.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Billups kicks to Felder. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen by Grant. And now the 76ers on the break. Deep 2 from Ross. That one off the back iron and out. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Nowitzki's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Stone's checked in. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Bryant. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Ross has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go. The 76ers again can't hit it. Lakers have gone 0-4 from the field in the second half, yet to find the mark. Outside, Billups. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Ross, that's good.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Now here's Billups. He's guarded closely. Good on the 7-footer. Billups has got his first points of the game.
Man, how about the size Billups has at that point guard spot? Even when he gets hit, he's got the strength to play through the contact.
Benson, who's guarded by Billups. Kicks to Ilgauskas from past the arc. Rebound the Lakers. Garnett dishes to Billups. Ross with a steal. One-on-one here. Good on the shot. He's got 31.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Lakers have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half starting. Felder, the pass to Garnett. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And the 76ers with possession. Some momentum with a 15-2 run underway. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The first one falls. Sanders checked in for Horace. And here is Los Angeles now. Kobe is out there with Chauncey Billups. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's Felder in at small forward. Kobe against Ross. High passes to Nowitzki. It's hauled in by Barry. Barry's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with a foul. And Smitty, we see the success and the great talent level in the WNBA. Do you ever think we're going to see a woman on an NBA roster?
Well, Kevin, that's a good question. Let's look at the history of the game. We've had 2 women drafted. Denise Long back in 1969 and Lucia Harris in 1977. I will say this, Kevin. I do believe so. I think in my era, there's one player I got a chance to watch and play against that could have played for sure was Cheryl Miller.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
On defense, the Lakers. Here's Barry. Got a hand on it. And oh, here we go now. Billups, nobody back. Moving it up. And that one drops for him.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
76ers shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Here's Benson. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. 37 points for him.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Steve, if you were playing in this era, how engaged do you think you'd be on social media?
Yeah, that's a great question, Kevin. I think a lot, because I think right now that's just the way this era communicates. And obviously there's some negatives to social media, but there's a lot of positive from a standpoint of being able to reach your fans, get your message out, especially what we've been going through in this time for our social injustice. But I also think there's a lot of marketing and branding opportunities through social media.
Good on the second free throw. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Pass to Barry. They get the rebound. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Here's Felder after the Sixers pick up 2. 4 on the shot clock. From deep, Billups. But they recover it. Moves back up. And Sanders pulls it down.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these 2 teams in that area.
Now here's Ross. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that...
Here's Billups. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Outside, Kobe. Pocket 6. Nowitzki finds Bryant. Trying to get open is Nowitzki. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the first one at the line is good. He doesn't get the second one. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Grant, and the layup is good.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Pass to Ramsey. Lakers working the ball around now. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
That's like a horse shot. A very brave shot to go with, but he got it to go.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Out to the right wing, pulls it up. Here's Patton. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Here's Ramsey. And the pass to Garnett. Looking to get it going. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Philadelphia gets called for the foul.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett. Philadelphia shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Here's Andrade. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 21 points in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Ramsey. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Garnett. Tries again. The rebound by Patton.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Outside, Kobe. Six on the shot clock. Niniati covered by Perkins. They get it again. Poked away. Stolen by Grant. And here's the break. Perkins with the bucket.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. This is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Garnett, and Grant sends it back. And here's Perkins. Here's Andrade, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Gary Trent's checked in for Kevin Garnett. Ilgauskas is checked in for the 76ers. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Lakers shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Left side, Bryant. In the air. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. Now here's Perkins. Feeds it to Ilgauskas. Here's Penton. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Felder's checked in for Los Angeles.
Boy, is he really getting after it here in the second half, just drawing a ton of fouls.
And it's Harris with the ball for the Lakers. Passes it to Wolf. Now here's Bryant. He feeds it to Garnett. It's stolen by Garnett. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Andrade, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 27.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
The try by Bryant comes up empty down low. 76ers have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Benson, guarded by Harris. Here's Ilgauskas. Nice D from Nowitzki.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Wolf passes to Garnett. And it's blocked. Andrade, guarded by Garnett, and the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.